Yo, what up, world? It's your boy C's from the CZLife.com. Welcome back to the people's favorite channel on the internet. Today, just wanted to come up on here and document some more activity, uh, and have this to point back at as things progress. Because with new levels comes new devils, right? And we were able to hit a new level today and these past few days. And with those new levels are going to come new devils. It's just cyclical. What I mean by that, whenever we go on a run, you have some people sell off, you have some people buy in, and the process repeats itself, right? They're like, what is a short squeeze? They're like, is AMC going to squeeze? Is GME going to squeeze? Is AA in bed with the hedgies, et cetera, et cetera? There's all these new things that come up from new people, but it's basically the same thing. Before we get right into it, let me preface, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a man documenting his journey in entrepreneurship and personal development. And within this journey, I come across awesome individuals and human beings with shared interest. And one of those shared interests is AMC. We love the stock, right? So new levels, new devils. I'm seeing people selling off with this run up. I'm seeing other people attacking those, calling them paper hands, et cetera, et cetera. I see people attacking the CFO for selling shares, attacking Adam Aaron for not joining T0. So many different things, right? So it's wild, right? It's always the same cycle over and over again. And I just want to, make a note of that, right? So that when people are going off on Adam Aaron or going off on paper hands, it's like, yo, everyone, we've been here before. This is a distraction, all right? This is the same story, right? And meanwhile, they're in their back room making their little deals, et cetera, et cetera. So just note that I put a due diligence filing in my community section where one Redditor basically debunked the whole Sean Goodman, who's the CFO of AMC. He basically was trying to protect himself from insider trading. So, reason why that's important is because we're playing in sort of a dirty game, right? And if any hint, like you see, we sniff out all the irregularities, we sniff out all of the manipulation. If the other side sort of sniffs out any sort of insider trading or any sort of like cahooting or coercion, they gonna jump on that, right? And you think the SEC ain't gonna be up they ass like come on guys, they're looking for any way out, and we have to chill. You have to ask yourself, all right? I gotta ask myself this too. I think I asked myself it, and the question is, at like what point, are you gonna give up on this play? And with all of this documentation that I've been doing, with this play, I'm like all in. I'm all in, dog. Like the only way that I am out is if AMC go bankrupt, and that's it. Like I can't cash out. That's it. I'm coming for mine. Like, let's be clear. I am coming for mine. Now, reason why I'm so confident and so relaxed is because I made peace with separating that money, already. I'm like, yo, maybe taking 5 years or whatever, but I made peace with like, yo, because I've been burned so many times, like I'm numb to it. I know I'm going to be filthy effing rich. I just don't know with which sort of avenue is going to get me there first. Which one is going to moon me there first, right? So I have all of these possibilities. And just like AMC, it's just going to take some sort of like trigger to send me to the moon, right? So AMC is one of those possibilities. I have my companies is another one of these possibilities. My coaching, one of these possibilities, right? Any sort, I put myself in I basically diversified my moon tickets so that, AMC, GME, YouTube, coaching, consulting, anything, just one of those things is going to happen, right? Because I put myself in the position for me to moon at whatever point in time. And I'm having fun documenting all these things so that when, Congress or whoever calls people to come and testify, and like, yo, how did we let this slip through our fingers? I'm like, yo, we've been covering this since the beginning, right? You have hundreds of thousands of videos of people documenting this journey during this squeeze, right? So when that time comes, people are going to be looking for information. Somebody in 2050 is going to be doing a documentary, or they're going to be doing a paper or whatever form of media consumption at that point in time, and they're going to have a vast amount of information to dissect through. And my family is going to have that too. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, yo, this guy did everything that he could to get us up out of the matrix and out of the sheep mentality. And this was the journey. This is what got him here, right? So, long rant. Forgot where. Let's circle back to new levels, new devils, right? Like, just note that there are going to be new devils. There are going to be those things that's going to get you frustrated, and it's going to seem like you're starting all over again. Like, this stock was trading at 72 at its peak, and now it's at like $6. So that range of emotion of just slowly seeing your investment just deplete is going to, and then they're going to inflate it a little bit again, let the paper hands leave, like draw it out once again, and then they're going to squeeze it back down. They're going to draw it out again and squeeze it back down, just like playing us like a freaking accordion or something, right? So you got to be ready for that. You have to be ready for that, and don't be getting all cocky like, see, I told you AA got our backs. Like, this little run-up doesn't mean anything. Wake me up when we squeeze. Wake me up when we're in the 50s or the 60s without a reverse split. Let me know when APE is $25 and AMC is $25. Ooh-wee, that's damn. Like, see, that's my dream right there. Right now, I would feel really good if APE was $25 and AMC was $25, trading 1-to-1. But we can't. We got to just sit back and wait and just keep our, keep AMC alive, keep AMC afloat. And again, AMC doesn't have really good media to talk about it. We're only just talking about the stock. What about the possibilities? What about the imagination? I don't hear about virtual reality media and AMC. Like, what can AMC evolve to? Can it be a physical and stream, like all in one space? Can independent creators pitch to AMC for them to buy the movies? Like, what, Can we do something where it's like, does AMC has like a studio where creators can create or pitch ideas or collaborate with one another? A multimedia facility? Like, we need to start innovating, right? And I know that that's what's happened, but we need to talk about it more. talk about the innovations, get people excited, because it doesn't have any media. It's just like, oh, the stock in the business is doing this and doing that, but where's the storyline? And of course, this is what I'm aiming to do, right? So just to wrap this up, this long-winded rant up, and clear it up. So Adam Aaron basically tweeted about T0 and the unfortunate, circumstances of T0 having to shut down its operations. A lot of people jumped on him and had him have to, like, yo, why don't you do this? Why don't you put the stock on the blockchain? It's easier to track, et cetera, et cetera. And he tweeted like, yo, I trusted my instincts, and as it stands right now, my instincts were correct. And as far as Sean Goodman selling his shares, I posted in the community section a Redditor who talked about why he was supposed to sell his shares, right? So go check that out as well. Let me know what your thoughts are. All right, are you floating on high? Are you battle ready? Are you battle tested? Have you been here before? Are you seeing the trends? All right, let me know down in the comments. All right, till the next time, don't forget to drink water, get money, mind your business. Peace.